No, streamer bot, I do not need the startup music all over again. Thank you for that message, Taryn. Welcome back, everyone. Apparently, OBS decided to crash. Shocked Pikachu noises. Now, yep, at least Trump is loaded. And hey, guess what? You get you get second check-ins today. Congratulations, OBS is now costing me money. Oh, the check-ins. Fresh scurries, yeah. Also, really. Yeah. Scroll. Quote ad. We do apologise for the disruption to streams. Got some of this rebooting. Once sufficient RAM has been consumed, they will return to there. Thank you for the quote there, Raven. Ooh, 494. Goodness. Nearly getting to blimey. Are we're so close to 500. Oops. I worry about the fact that we're getting close to 500 quotes. And I would make 500 quotes, and I would make 500 more, just to fill 1,000 floors of the frozen archive with the fnabbling. I still think soon and yet should be quotes like yes. Well, maybe one of those will be in the next 500. I ran out of Blackstone. I got a decent amount of Cobble Deep Slate. Yes. Less quotes than day streaming. Thank goodness. I mean, I know for a fact that this world is 1,447 days old. Having multiple people adding quotes has increased the rate at which we read 500, head to 500, and you had to cover all the oh my quotes. I'm not sure that the quote count has actually sped up. It was always quite high in the first place. Apparently, sometimes it was also a little bit disturbing. It is, honestly, it is lovely to have both Raven and Taryn here. They are awesome and amazing people who have fundamentally put up with an awful lot trying to keep an eye on this place. And I am indebted to both of them. And to anyone else who picks up the mod sword, which happens occasionally. Get back here, you. At least it didn't fall into the area with the minecart. Yes, that does happen, doesn't it?
Titty free, fucking ratting, written, hitting, bloats.
Look, just because you don't agree with the Mary Whitehouse bot. Half the time I'm surprised that Twitch trusts you with a stream, Black Lad. Do, 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 do. Right. So I need 10 more stairs. 10 more stairs. Yada da yada dee 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 da da. You got global shadow banned. How on earth? Actually, I'm not really sure I want to know that. I saw that, Taran. It is something I'm seriously... I saw this morning and wondering about. I have a question. Where did that stair go? I know have I, but oh, there it is. How did you get down there? A hammer for extra bonkage. Yeah. Could not chat in any channel. Goodness. We have a Pokemon in chat for those who might be interested in it. Enjoy your food, Blacklad. I half expected that as well, Taran, which was why I was relying on the cam account to locate it. So what I'm thinking here is I'm going to have this arch up. Very similar in sort of style to the arches down there. And he's buying a stairway to Fnurbles. Yeah. Oh, hey. Cool. Whatever that. Oh, a young goose. Okay. Do we need a young goose, an old goose, and... Oh, no, we're not doing a goose... a Pokemon exorcism. I was about to say, how do you exercise a Pokemon? But obviously, you exercise them at the Fnurble. Geobug, welcome in! Hello, Raiders. Geo, I don't think I'm following you. I need to correct that. Oops. How was your stream? How are you doing? What did you get up to? And if you have a moment, do let us know. If you need to raid and run, do absolutely. Please ignore the spinny goat. We tried to. Fnurbles at autocorrect. Autocorrect just Fnurbles at everybody. Need a block there, but I wonder if I need to bring the... Oh no, I need to... Right. Died in hardcore, so started over, then practiced a bit of pixel art. Ooh, Spinny Goat is your new bestie. I'm wondering. So one of the things I've been building recently is a Snow Fox sanctuary, where people will get the option to have Snow Foxes named. I'm wondering now if I need to consider adding a goat sanctuary. Can you breed goats? Yes, you can. I keep forgetting that. Do I need to... no, it's too close to end of stream for me to consider scope creeping. I regret having asked to put the camera count on one Ravager. Please never attach the camera count to the one goat. Oh, that's a no. Oh, dear. Aldebar, never too early or late for scope creep. Hello, Aldi. Thank you for saying hi. Yeah, scope creep is a way of life around here. Scope creep is life. Scope creep is all things. Ah, yes, that's what I was going to do. Oh, I've not got any... I've not got any clue what I'm doing. Falling faster. Yep. Yep. That in. And we have already arrived at quote 200, apparently. Goodness. Thank you for the lecture, Bug. Suspect it will be... What? Oh, thank you for adding that quote. I agree. That one actually probably will be quite useful. Yes, we have had a bug raid. Thank you to Bug for coming in. Thank you for following that one, Krish. I'm going to put in these so we have a little bit more of an interesting arched design in this area. Kind of... Oh, no. Ah, yes. But, no. Maybe. Nurbles. You are the famous Aldebar. You've always been famous, Aldi. You are... I was going to say fabulous as well. And we have a Hydrate as well. Heil Hydrate. And a Stretch to go with it. Thank you for that, Feg. Remember, hydrate, stretch, look after yourselves. Right. And Pixie says hi, Oldie. Right. I need... Let's see. Hold on. There. 8... 3... I need 24. Cannot stretch, cannot move, sleeping rat can't sends help. I think... I'm trying to remember what the count of how many shelves do you get per build? Is it 6? Yes, I got the right number. Thank goodness for that. So, what I want to do is this. Yes, I know this is dramatically overcomplicating it, but I think it's going to look awesome. And actually, it's not overcomplicating it. It's just adding to the detail. As long as I place it in the right place. Because this actually looks more like arches. Would I overcomplicate things? Yes. I need... Didn't we have this discussion the other day? Probably. I'm sure the answer was yes. There's no such thing as overcomplicating it. There is just, have I started a build? Is it a Scotsman build? Yes. It's overcomplicated then. For the pretties. Just want to get this row in so that we can actually see what this looks like, because I think this will add a lovely bit of detail. So if you imagine this arching upwards, this is probably the right point that it will arch to, and will give us a beautiful style to the edge of this build. And I do love the way that you can build archways in a very small space using shelves nowadays. It does very much lend itself to an awful lot of detail in a beautiful way. And I'm going to turn around and have a look at this in about 20 seconds when we get to the last one of these. Oh, yes. Hey, that's nice. I like that. I'm almost tempted to replace all of these trapdoors with another set of the shelves, because it almost feels like it would be better at the bottom to have that as well. Glow sticks, thank you for checking in. Right, let me throw myself off this. Whoops. And let's get into the cam account. And then have a look at everything we've got built. Hey, Void. And see what we've got. Yes. And do that. And do that. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. I like that. So my intention here is to have a walkway around the top of this section of the cast of the. You failed to consider previously how brave Scott is, given that cat feeding time is clearly wrapping up time. The fact that he's willing to lock himself in a room with a very hungry cat. I am absolutely not being murdered by Void. Oh, that's nice. I like that extra light there. And once we bring in a chandelier hanging in front of that and all the glass in that window, that's going to look really nice. How's it looking from the outside now that we've got too many God's Rays. Oh yeah, I like that. That is nice. And this is starting to give me an idea of what we're going to have at the top of the big tower as well. I don't know how many God Rays we needed, but I'm sure know how many I was going to use. Yes. The answer is yes. Oh, I love this elevation now. At some point, I am definitely going to end up terraforming that entire cliffside just here. For the sole and simple reason of because I can't help myself. But in doing so, it is going to bring in so much of awesome to this. Oh, I love this. And we have a Trumbeak in chat for those who might. Neither am I, Taran. I would love to say I am. Everybody knew I was going to say that. Even I knew I was going to say that. There is nothing to save me. I am far too far gone. And I have far too much of a bad habit of just wanting to terraform the living heck out of stuff to make it look better. And to meet my goals. But that is very much as we are able to. Oh, that's going to be funky. With this hanging out over the top of the clouds. Yes, there is much to butt in with. But that's probably what the goats are doing. They're going to butt in. However, that is all that I have time for today. And due to the upcoming holiday and spending time with family, that is everything for the next few days. I will not be streaming until the 30th at this point. There will be no more streams until the 30th. So, as a result, I would love to say thank you to everyone for joining me this year. This stream, basically, through all of this, you have all been absolutely amazing. I hope that everybody has a fantastic holiday, is able to enjoy some breaks and spend some time with family if they wish to spend some time with people who should be family but are not necessarily related to you. Family is what you build around you. You are all absolutely fantastic, and I do hope you get to spend time with those who mean a lot to you. That said, spending time with cats is spending time with people that mean a lot to you, Taran. I am going to send us on a raid to finish up for this stream. And I am going to send us over to the absolutely amazing Math Girl, who is playing Stardew Valley with Midna and Stewman's Kitchen. And all three are absolutely amazing. Don't tell them they're people, they'll start demanding even more treats. They get many treats from you anyway. And I'm sure they absolutely deserve that. Right. Either way, thank you for everything. I will hopefully see you all again soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.